Tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said it's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. And now the opening looks. Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and 9. And it's Oubre in at the small forward spot. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Olsen in at the point. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long, it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
I agree. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And the Lakers with possession here. Off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch work in the half court.
Here's Booker. And Davis sends it back. Here's the break. Here's Olsen. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, the big man, the brow, finding a team is a great job. Seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Rubio taking his time here. Booker finds Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the basket by Rubio.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and
Oh, jam!
I knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to get all out on the rim. That time on display.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 field to start this one so far. Saric outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Saric. Rubio's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Olsen passes to Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the fence's face.
Rubio with... He's coming off a 13-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And you tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. Took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up through the field.
The shot's good from Olsen.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Booker outside. Rubio outside, uncovered, and it's good off the back rim and in. 7 points in the game. Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
And Ricky Rubio, last season signing a 3-year, $51 million deal with the Suns to take over the reins at point guard.
Well, you think it's been a bit of a rudderless since Steve Nash's departure. You have a 2-guard that's one of the best scorers. What better way than to bring in a veteran who loves to play both ends of the court, is unselfish, and shows you what it's like to be a pro. Ricky Rubio has done that for the organization.
And so here's Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Saric up top. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Saric. Rubio outside. 6 to shoot. The alley-oop, and it's sent back by Olsen, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock. File couldn't get the shot off in time. James finds Howard. Here's out, covered by Oubre. LeBron passes Howard. Here's lights out, and stolen by Ayton. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone for 3. Booker, that one no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage that they could against a team that shot it well.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at 76%.
And Rube to Booker. Ayton with it. Now Green defending. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Lakers leading by 5. But 3 from LeBron sinks the three-pointer. James has got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Rubio dishes to Oubre. Takes a 3. Rebound Lakers. LeBron right side. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
When you find yourself up double-digit in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
On the wing, James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Suns trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the basket by Rubio.
Not just the accuracy in the court, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
They kick it out to Green. Is it to Olsen? From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Saric outside. And it's sent back by Howard.
Now that reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Saric. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Davis with the bucket.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Rubio, the pass to Oubre. Back to Rubio. And here is in Portland. He was nearly unstoppable. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
You know, if Ayton can to put that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real cover.
Lobbed up there for Howard.
I like their focus coming, terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 box check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Suns trail by 11. Now, here's Rubio. He's got 9. The pass to Baines. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Left side, Davis. And Baines pulls it down.
Get a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Good on the three-point shot.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Phoenix call. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That's a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie, but Andre Iguodala, he's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
The three from LeBron, and another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Booker outside. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. And here's Payne. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his fourth rebound, last one tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, selfless. They've done that tonight.
And it goes to points.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough for offenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Booker. The shot that time, not on target. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Payne. Booker outside. The three. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Payne.
Two teams connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's Howard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Johnson. Now Bridges. Their pass to Payne. This one for three. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Bridges dishes to Baines. Back to Bridges. Hands it from downtown.
McCall really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, recent years have seen the Suns hit and miss in the draft. You can count Mikal Bridges among one of those hits. They traded up to get him in 2018, and what he's provided and the potential that he still has, they don't have any regrets.
Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And Phoenix also making a switch. Kaminsky's checked in. You go back to Bridges, drafted by his hometown Sixers, where his mother was an employee. The elation. And then, Brent, word of a trade.
Yes, the old awkward awkward moment where you have to change hats during the draft. You know, the Suns valued him highly, and the Sixers maybe had some second thoughts, or the deal was already worked out. Still waiting for the payoff on the Sixers' end as Zaire Smith is trying to find his way onto the court.
Payne's shot is good.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Olsen passes to McGee to the wing right side. Lakers passing it around, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Payne. 11 points for him in that last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may get it by himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do it.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, Baines. He had 10 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Here's Olsen. Kuzma, left side. To the wing on the left. Olsen passes to Caldwell Pope. The offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick one.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a 22-point lead. The quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why the rest of the blocks. Right back after this break. A little bit earlier, we had a chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
Oh, Kuzma, great. Completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Johnson comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Oubre's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Ricky Rubio's subbed in for Booker. Greg, we see defenses really adjusting. Analytics favoring threes and dunks. Which teams do you think are toughest to score on at the rim?
You know, it's funny that you think defense in today's era, but if you look at the two teams that were in their respective conferences last season, they're the two teams I think protect the rim the best. Milwaukee with Giannis and the Lopez crew, and then obviously AD and LA with the Lakers. Those teams have the versatility on their front line to be able to defend the three and also protect the rim.
I think you've nailed it. Braun and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with lights out, and it's Howard in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. All right, let's get with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, lights out in their last game against the Maverick was all business. He picked up 39 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin, will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And Howard with the stuff.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns, fresh from a win against Portland.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Man, they had to scrape and claw to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Here's James, and the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the night that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by LeBron. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Rubio. Back to Ayton. Another shot. He sinks it. Rubio's got 16 points.
Rubio's a guy you have a hard time guessing against. Creative shot making there.
And some think Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there, though?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in one. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defensive or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Olsen passes to LeBron, and they double up James. Pass to Olsen. He's looking for Howard and finds him, and it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Phoenix is getting cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Oubre finds Rubio. Oubre against LeBron. Great D that time from LeBron. Caldwell-Pope passes to Howard. Here's lights out. There's the 3. And Caldwell-Pope good for 3. That's 7.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Rubio with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And the basket by Rubio.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Olsen. That shot misses. Some solid defense from him. Phoenix shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Oubre kicks to Payne. Rubio, they double him with James. Payne gets a wide open look. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got with assist with that last one here tonight. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Olsen passes to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Here's Rubio. The rebound by Olsen. James in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way.
Here's Payne. Lets it go from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot. We got offensive rebounds to get us on some second chance at the back.
Well, you made it in the first half.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now taking just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from South.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the court for the Suns, Sharp in 8 and 4 in the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, there are some games where Dwight just dominates the interior without much effort. He fills it up close to the basket. This time doing it in a hurry.
Howard against Ayton. And it's Oubre off the drive.
And the self-described tsunami poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach. The energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre, kind of guys looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Phoenix. He gets a Booker. The pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker outside. Saric trying to break free. That's good from Booker on the assist by Rubio. Rubio got 5 assists in the game. Pass to LeBron. Here's it's out. Covered by Rubio. Here's Green. And rejection by Ayton. For 3, Oubre. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Olsen. They double him with Booker. There's Green with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Rubio, the pass to Ayton. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside, Green. And the pass to Olsen. Out to the wing. The dish to Davis. And here's Green outside. Hits it from three-point range. Got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Saric looking around. Dishes it to Oubre. Kicks to Booker. Rubio outside. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Olsen passes to James. And James throws it down.
LeBron staying on the attack here. Knows when he can take over the game. It's whenever he wants to.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Ayton. Saric has the open look. And he's good on the 3 ball. Saric has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Phoenix has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Back to Rubio. Doubled by Howard. Feeds it to Ayton. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draw the foul. He'll go to the line. That one, Davis.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. Man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And it's Waiters in for Danny Green. Rubio with it. 23 points in the game. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good for long range. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, those start to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
In the corner, it's Bridges. No problems knocking that one down. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Passes to Olsen. Back to McGee. Pass to Olsen. Rubio comes with the double team. Here's lights out with the shot. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the basket by Rubio.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Olsen passes to Morris. Here's lights out, covered by Rubio. Makes it off the glass. Morris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Their interior has been inferior. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Out to Morris. Here's lights out, covered by Rubio. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Rubio in the corner. Here's the 3. Waiters grabs the miss. And here's the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Out of bounds, it'll go. It's stolen by Saric. The shot, no good. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor. Curtis Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with Howard, and it's Olsen in at the 1 spot. Just 4 to shoot. Booker in the post. Working on Green. It's stolen by Green. Here's Olsen. Finishes the break with a slam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Green against Booker. Got a piece of it. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jared Dudley's checked in for Howard. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Green. And for the Suns, Shaq Diallo, he's checked in for Saric. Carter comes in for Oubre. And it's Payne in for Devin Booker. And it's Carter penetrating Johnson. And he makes good on the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The pass to Cook. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt, and they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I got 100, 200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them there and prolong their career, I think my organization is all the better for it.
They double him with Payne. Pass to James. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
I like it when AD starts to step on the gas pedal offensively. I feel like nobody can stop him, and he very well might be right.
Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes it to Diallo. He dishes it to Johnson. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Davis gets it to go.
That's a big-time battle from AD on the glass. You see the athleticism to go back up with that.
And here's Payne. Pass to Diallo. And the layup is after a nice lead pass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And there's the pass to Olsen. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th foul right now in the game. Johnson attacking. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. James has got 26 points.
Just again, LeBron James, his size, his speed, just impossible to stop. So hack away.
Timeout called, the Suns. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball, and we know the All-Star game now. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Olsen, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there to go through somebody on that play.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this Silver books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
What a tremendous standout performance it was for Lights Out.
Serving up feed all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
From past the arc, Akobo. That's good. Here's Light Out. Bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They put in a night dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.